Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for a link to my Amazon store where I've compiled some of the very best items available, including some of my own personal recommendations. Thanks! What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. This box is fairly heavy? I don't know. I'm intrigued by it. I know that there's stuff coming in, and I always tell people to include notes, so I don't know exactly what's in here. But I'm pretty excited about it anyway. There's a couple of indicators. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out together as usual. As usual, thank you so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, there is of course a link down in the description. You can get your hands on these stickers and some other exclusive benefits, and the support would mean the world to me. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing open very carefully. With the scalpel. People always ask me, where did you get that? What is that? Why are you using that to unbox boxes? If you're new to my channel and you have not watched the Quest for the Ultimate Unboxing Knife series, that entire series can offer some clarification for you. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Let me make sure if there's a note. Yeah, there is a note. Okay, so here's the note, and then there's some other stuff in here. One moment, let's get it all out so you guys can at least see the stuff. And there is a pouch. Okay, so there are two knives in here. And let me take a look at this note here real quick. Didn't know if you've reviewed this guy yet. It's by Cody Utzler. And it's called The Duckling, okay? And he says, keep killing it, MC, and have a good one. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Had to include this one as well. You met him on the live podcast. Okay, interesting. So maybe there's more. Okay, here we go. Instagram is at Amateur Knives. Thank you so much. Amateur Knives has been interacting with the channel for a long time, so I really appreciate that. So I'm thinking it's just two, unless I read that incorrectly. Oh boy! Wow. All right, this is very interesting. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's really cool right off the bat. That's really neat. I really like the kind of chunky aesthetic. And then we've got, it feels like, let me look inside of there. Are we looking at phosphor bronze? Possibly nylon? I'm not really sure. In any case, it's got a really nice little profile here. A couple of little spots for your fingers to rest. Looks like we've got a peel ply texture G10 front scale and then a titanium backspacer. What is going on the inside there? That's very interesting. They've got a nice little rock pattern on the inside of the backspacer. That's pretty cool. A nice, very simple drop point blade with a little sort of slot there for your finger to open that up. This is cool. No, I hadn't looked at this, and I had never heard of this maker, so that's interesting. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sending that. And then let's see here. This says MKT. Is it actually an MKT? Oh no, so there's two more in here. All right. So what do we have here? Oh, yes, of course, the Praetorian Slim. Wow, that really is slim. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. It's also really smooth. Hang on a second. What's this running on? Is this running on bearings? Wow, really feels like bearings. I did not know. It really does feel like bearings. Come on, light. Guys, I think this is running on bearings. I was not expecting that. I thought for sure this would be phosphor bronze, but wow, very thin behind the edge. Very thin behind the edge. So you still have that, sorry, fingerprints and stuff all over this. You still have the hollow ground front and then the flat ground out near the tip. But yeah, guys, this is seriously thin behind the edge. I don't know that I have ever felt a Medford anywhere close. Maybe the Slim Midi, maybe, but this feels even thinner. That's crazy. Holy cow. I will definitely be providing a link down in the description for the Medford Praetorian Slim, so you guys can check that out. It's pricey, but pretty interesting. And then, oh my goodness, we have another very beautiful knife, one that I'm not familiar with. Wow, very nice. Very nice hand satin finish here. And then we have kind of a clip point. It's not a tanto. It just has that curvature, that aggressive curvature up towards the tip. And then, yeah, it's kind of a clip point, kind of a drop point. And then we have this beautiful, looks like Damascus pivot collar, nice titanium. And then, of course, a Damascus pocket clip and more, Damascus pivot collar on the other side. Super smooth on this guy. Wow. Let's try the... Yeah, that is frictionless. Absolutely frictionless. We're obviously looking at a custom knife of some sort. And then, now I can't remember, one of these is called the Cody Utzler Duckling, one of the other ones. And then the other one is a Mark I medium. And then, I'm not really sure. Well, I'll get all the information for you guys. And make sure that it is included, of course, in the reviews. This is wonderful. Thank you so much at Amateur Knives on Instagram for sending this stuff along. I know a lot of you guys are really, really excited about this and want to hear, all about it. So expect to see a review on each of these in the very near future. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that metal complex logo right here and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.